Today I'm going to show how to create an Elasticsearch cluster with 2 master nodes and 3 data nodes. I'm using Cerebro as an admin panel here to demonstrate how the cluster is behaving. Okay, then let's start. First I want to create the folder. Master 1 and then master 2, then data 1, data 2, then one more, data 3, right? Okay, now I created 3 folders. I'm extracting one by one the folders. First I'm extracting to master 1. Because I'm just demonstrating this in within my limited system. I'm not using different servers, right? So that I'm just duplicating the Elasticsearch folder. So master 1 is created, then master 2. In production you need to use apt get installed on production server. That's best. This is only for demonstration purpose. So yes, data yes, data 2, one more, yes, data 3. So I created 3 ES node folders. Right now, so I am going to configure ES master 1 first. Vim cd config. Under configuration, you can see a lot of configuration file. Here we are editing the elasticsearch.yml, and in production server you need to use 50% of RAM as heap size. It's recommended by Elasticsearch. So right now I'm only editing the Elasticsearch YML file here. So I'm just uncommenting the node name, node changing into ES master. ES master, master 1, not ES, master 1. And I'm commenting the cluster name ES test. Test cluster. Okay, so I made that changes. Then I didn't change. I'm not going to change the path, data path actually, or it's a default Elasticsearch folder. Under Elasticsearch folder there is a data folder, so I'm not adding separate path for that. So I'm just using default one. If you are using production, no, don't change anything. If they just change the host there, because your node is in different IPs, right? So you just uncomment this network.host and change the IP to internal IP of the server. I'm only changing the port here because I'm using everything in one system, right? So I'm using only port. I'm changing that one. So disk in production, discar.seed host also uncomment and apply the host IPs here, or alias also. So right now that's ready. So we need to add one more thing. Node master equal to true. We need to add true. And no, this is not a data node. This is dedicated node for master. So node dot data equal to false, and node dot, this is not an ingest node also, ingest equal to false, and node dot ml equal to false. And also I'm not accessing the cluster remotely, so I'm disabling that also. Cluster dot remote dot connect equal to false. Okay, just I created a cluster. Yes, master node. I'm going to start this cluster right now. So I'm going out of configure folder. Cerebro I already installed here, so I'm just running that Cerebro. I will explain later this how to use the Cerebro for internal purpose as an admin panel. I'm just starting this right now. Our node is ready, master node is ready right now, so let's see it's connected or not properly. So this is the 9000 port. So Cerebro is running. Just add the IP here, master node IP here. Starting the bin slash Elasticsearch here. It will take few moments to run the server because it's loading all the plugins, everything, right? All the configuration. Let's try it right now. Yeah, now the master node is connected. Our cluster name is es-test-cluster, and node is connected. Master 1 is connected. So next I'm going to configure the master node 2. So it's here, cd master 2 in config Elasticsearch.yml. Changing the config here. Cluster dot name is equal to es test cluster, and node name is master 2. First I'm going to uncomment master 2. Then here I'm going to change the IP, not IP, port only, because I'm using same system to demonstrate the entire cluster. So I'm just changing the IP. Now it's master is running first master is running 9200. This one is 9201. I'm not configuring seed host and everything here because I'm using same server, right? So next I'm adding node equal to master equal to true, and node dot data equal false, and node dot ingest false, node dot ml also false. Then cluster dot remote connect equal to false. I'm going to run this Elasticsearch master node to Elasticsearch. In production, just switch off the swap also. That's recommended by Elasticsearch. Right now I'm not using anything here. I'm not configuring SOAP or anything here. I'm just demonstrating how to create the cluster. Now masternode start running. It will take few moments to load properly. So wait for that. It will show here if it is properly connected. So start, yeah, one more node is connected here. That is master node. Master 2 is connected successfully. So we have two master node right now. Now we created three master nodes, two master node. Now I am going to create three more data nodes here. So I'm going to edit the configuration of ES data node 1 config Elasticsearch totally. Don't forget to change the cluster name here. Same cluster name what we used previously. So ES test cluster that we used, and here I'm going to change data 1. I'm not changing anything. If you are using in production, just uncomment bootstrap memory lock equal to true also, because SOAP is need to be switched off in production. I'm going to change the port into 1000. 200 and 201 we used, so 202 I'm using here, and also this is data node, so I'm configuring that. Node master equal to false, node data equal to true, node ingest equal to false, and node dot ml equal to also false. Then cluster dot remote node connect equal to false. Now I set it up, configured it. Now I'm going to run it as bin Elasticsearch. Let's see here if it is connected properly. Just wait for a few moments. Yeah, now the data node is connected here, and in overview it will show here data 1, because master node it will not show here in data overview, only show the data nodes. So first data node is created, then I'm going to create some one index here. For that I'm using some default doc. I'm just copy pasting this curl command here and just pasting here and just pasting that one. I'm using default one. Okay, curl post command I'm using to create the data. This is for just an example. Yeah, status code is 200. That means it succeeded. Then let's just tell, we can look into that Cerebro console here. Yeah, now the data is ready. Yeah, test index. Inside test index there is two shards actually. One is primary and one is replication of that one, but replication is in unassigned shard right now, because we just add only one data node here. That's why shard 1 and that document, two documents inside this actually. I just I'll show you that documents here. Test slash search, it will give the entire result here. Yeah, test doc doc id 3 score source field 1 value, field 1, field 2 value, like that it will show. So I created the first sample index here. Now I'm going to show how now the cluster is yellow because one shard is unassigned right now. How we can make it green? I mean, two shard in successfully created. For that, I'm going to add one more node, data node here. So I'm going to edit the yes data to configuration cd vim config Elasticsearch. So don't forget to change the cluster name, same as what we previously used. Test cluster node name data2. I'm changing the port here. We used 200, 9200, 201, 202 also. But to 9203 I'm using here. And configuring node dot master equal to false. Otherwise it will act as a master data node like that. If you are not specified here. Ingest to false. Node dot ml equal to false. Cluster dot remote commit false. So that's ready. We can run the node Elasticsearch. Yeah, now the node is connected and initializing a shard, actually unassigned shard. You saw this. This is the primary, and this is the replica of the primary shard. Display shard. This is the shard info. You can see it here. Docs count, total docs count, deleted count, everything it will started. This is the primary shard, and this is the secondary shard. So primary equal to false here. This shard is started, and you can see the full cluster details: master 1, data 1, data 2 here, and master 1, master 2 here. Now master 1 is acting as a primary, I mean current running master, I mean acting master right now. I'm disconnecting the first data node. How it will affect? Let's see how it will affect. Here it will affect. So I'm just disconnecting what we created first. Now the node 1 is detached from the cluster, so we have only one test node here. So this data node 2 is acting right now. So one node is unassigned right now, but data 2 is acting as a primary right now. You can see it here. Yeah, acting as a primary. So it's balanced. I'm running this here. Again, I'm starting here. Next, I'm adding one more data node here. So just edit the configuration. Yes. Data node 3. vim config elasticsearch.vm. So cluster name, yes data, yes test cluster, and node name data 3, data 3. We used 9203, so I'm changing the port into 9204 here, and this is also data node, so I'm configuring this data node dot master equal to false, node dot data equal to true, node dot ingest equal to false, node dot ml equal to false, and cluster dot remote dot connect equal to false. Now I'm going to start the Elasticsearch data node 3. Node one more node is joined in this cluster. So here you can see the index, how it's working. Right now I'm increasing the number of replicas into 3. Then we'll see how the cluster is managing that. You can see 2 more this thing here, node 1's replication here, and yeah, one of replication is moved into data 3, one is unassigned, because we have only 3 data nodes here, that's why one is unassigned. So based on that, based on number of available nodes, we can change the number of replicas and how we and primary nodes also. Primary nodes you can't be able to change once the index is created. So I'm going to change this here to Elasticsearch 7.1 onwards. They're recommending only one shard and one replica here. It depends on the size. Now showing 3 data nodes here, and what is the IP used, and what version of JVM is using, and yes version of Elasticsearch version also showing here, which version is showing using in different nodes. This is overall load, and this is the CPU usage right now. Heap size recommending 50% of the available RAM actually. So in production, just use 50% of the available RAM. This is the disk usage, and this is the uptime monitoring here. So I'm just winding up this video. Anyway, thanks.